Okay, I've done some shopping. Let's see what I got. It's so hot today. Hello and welcome. I'm a woman over 40 that is trying to rebuild her life after the last probably 5 years where I've just been drifting apart, not knowing what's happening in my own life, and now I'm ready to put everything back together. I have 2 young kids and this is the shopping I did today. We went over the weekend to the seaside. Usually the shopping we do in the weekend with their father, so we get to buy a lot of stuff. But this weekend we were on the seaside, enjoying the seaside. So now I went this morning to buy a few things at least for 2-3 days for me and the kids, and this is what I got. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because there are 2 major areas of my life that we need to adjust. First is my body is 30 degrees, but I am ashamed to wear shorts and tank top because my body is quite big, and now start to go a little bit down. It's about 10 days that I start to change my the way I'm eating. I don't even want to call a diet because it doesn't feel like a diet. I still feel fully satisfied. I just change the ingredient of my meal so they are lower calorie. I still having whatever I want to have, but instead of the classic heavy calorie way of making it, I'll try to look for lower calorie option. For example, I bought a massive bag of cauliflower. So whenever I want to make a ice cream or I want to make a volume things, I will have a lower calorie vegetable in it. I have a broccoli as well. I have other stuff. So I got this yogurt. It's thick and creamy, as I say here, and it actually is. And I love to have just a spoon of this here and there as a nice sweet treat. I got the cauliflower. This is for my kids because I have about 30 kilo to lose. No, maybe less than that now. I have like 25 kilo to be into normal weight. My BMI now is obese, and I've been always a little bit overweight but never obese, and since having my second child 2.5 years ago I became obese and I didn't manage to get rid of that excess weight. Now I want to fit into a normal healthy BMI. I don't have a number in my mind, but it has to be in a normal BMI. So 20 kilo, it has to be on the edge of my normal BMI, which I will not want to sit there because every day that is a little bit off is gonna shoot me over the other side. So we're gonna try to sit in the middle of a normal BMI. I got these large tomato. This seems very crunchy, juicy. Hopefully they have a lot of flavor. It would be my dream one day to grow my own food and be self-sufficient in everything, but we are not there. Grapes to share with the kids. I got some tofu. I got 2 smoked that me and my kids love, so sometimes we just got the smoked one, and I got 3 normal. There you go. And then what else? This is for my kids' breakfast. It's not for me. So just banana pancake and some chocolate waffle. Try to first organize myself and then hopefully I can be better even with them. But at the moment, especially school day, they don't wake up in the morning, so it's a lot easier for me to just have something ready that they can munch. Sometimes they munch on the way to school occasionally because it just takes me so long to wake them up. These cherry, they were discounted, so I decided to take advantage of the discount. 2 for 2. I didn't eat any cherry this year yet. Strawberry also discounted. I got a little bit extra fruit because it was a good price. And corn for everybody. That's for me. A mixed salad ready to go. A melon. I really would like to get a watermelon. It's the best now. It's just too heavy for me to carry. I have a lot of back pain. It comes and goes, but now it's here and it's painful. So if this bag was already really painful for me to carry, so soon I'm gonna have to start to take that seriously and incorporate more yoga into my life or something like this. Banana, I need more than that. I would like to freeze it now, but there you go. 1 head of broccoli, and I've got 2 avocado. Also was in the 2 for 2 discount, so I took advantage of it. My kids eat, I eat a bit every day, so this is what I got this week, but it's not for the week. Not enough veggie for the week. It's probably veggie wise, I want to say 3 days at most. And now I need to think about breakfast. I just had a really quick protein smoothie this morning. It was a small banana, water, and a protein scoop, because I was really hungry. But I don't like to eat before I drop my kids to school because I never get to really enjoy my food. It's everything rushed. But this morning I was really hungry, so I got that one. It satisfied me enough to wait now for breakfast. Now the idea was to have a savory oat, but then I remember that I have a rice that I need to finish. I think today may be the last day that I keep this one. Let's see. So I will use the rice, half of this rice with a broccoli. It's also very hot, so I thought maybe I should actually do an ice cream. I have some sweet potato cooked for the weekend, so I should finish those one as well. And I have frozen cauliflower, so it would be nice to get cauliflower and sweet potato. I'm not gonna eat both of them, so I need to decide which one I want now and which one I'll probably get for lunch. I don't know. Okay, while I'm waiting for my breakfast to get ready, I got changed so I can be a little bit fresher inside the house. And I got this protein iced coffee. I got it as a part of the many things that I received during those 5 months that I did TikTok shop. All the shelf up there, the old TikTok shop. I have a cabinet full of supplement for TikTok shop, plus wallet, bags, coat, and all other stuff for just doing it for 5 months. So I decided to take advantage, and I'm using slowly everything, which forced me to take care of myself a bit more, because I actually have to use the cream and the supplement and so on. I don't want them to go to waste. Something very little I gave it away, because of these sort of things anyway you cannot really resell it. Anyway, this iced coffee, I made it with just lots of ice, water, and a splash of soya milk, and a scoop of protein powder. And this is iced coffee protein powder. So it's my second coffee of the day. The first one was just black Americano with a splash of soya milk. And for breakfast, I'm going with the broccoli and rice. So I have a head of broccoli, half of tofu, plain tofu, and a little bit of avocado, because it was open as well over the weekend and it was gonna go bad, so I put like a quarter of avocado as well, and then I will put just some plain rice in the end, and we'll add some soya sauce and maybe some chili flakes. I like to have a little kick. So this is for now, and then the plan for today is to clean the house, because after the weekend we had, it's a big mess. And another thing, I'm gonna wash my hair and I'm gonna color them. I also got a coloring shampoo from my experience with TikTok shop, so I try to use it. This is actually the one that I like the least. It's the least powerful and always leave me with some white hair here and there, but I'm having it, I'm using it. So I finished my coffee. I'm going to get one washing machine done because I have so many washing machines to be done. Get my color on my head and then eventually having a breakfast. I just put it to the top to cover the white hair, so let's see how it's coming out. While we're waiting, we're gonna do some cleaning. We don't waste time around. We took so many bags to the seaside with us, so now it's everything to organize. I got this dress from Primark for the holidays and it works super well. This week we may get to 35 degrees, I believe, so I'm gonna give it a wash because it's full of sand, and I may use it even here in town. It makes me feel really good with myself, so I love that I found a dress that makes me feel good. This is also one of the bags that I got during my experience being a TikTok shop affiliate, and I'm so happy that I got this bag. It worked really well for the day-to-day going around. I got this tote bag in Primark. It's so cute. It's perfect for the summer season in my opinion, and it was just £2. Happy with the find. My little one is starting preschool next year. Really exciting for that. And the new school asked me to have a few photos of the family so they can display there, and the kid, when he start, he can still feel in a familiar environment surrounded by photo of his parents and siblings, even if we are not physically there. So now we took a few pictures during the weekend and a few last week. So I am ready to send in this photo over to the school, and I think I'm done with all the paperwork. Finger crossed. I know I'm gonna still have a meeting in July with the school. One of the teachers is coming over home, which made me feel really weird because we live in a tiny place, and I really don't like to share my flat with others, but that's the rule. They're coming over and they're gonna give you the little pouch that is gonna carry throughout the year with some books and some information. So that is gonna happen in July, and then for the rest I think we are done with the paperwork, and we then getting ready for summer holiday. Honestly, I am really excited because I'm not really gonna do much, but I'm gonna be really focused on being my healthiest self this summer, and really adjusting my life as much as I can. So I'm doing some plan of how I'm going to organize myself, because I'm going to be kids free. So I don't have the mental excuse not to do something, because I have a limited time. I have the full day for many weeks, so we are gonna do the best I can. Here is the final plate for today. We have a tofu, broccoli, a bit of avocado, and rice. And I sprinkle nutritional yeast on top, so it's in the middle, so it's nice and very tasty. And I'm going to eat this one now. Honestly, I'm so hungry. Usually I will be eating a lot earlier. Now it's nearly 12 o'clock, and now I'm having my breakfast. It happens very rarely, but today I had to go and do my shopping because we've been away, and so everything was delayed until I cook stuff, and then I got my hair done. I got distracted with other things, so yeah, I am hungry. So I don't know if I should call it breakfast anymore or lunch, but I'm gonna eat this one, and then I'm gonna get done with a load of dishwasher, and I'm sure I'm gonna do another one in the evening after the kids come back, and continue cleaning, organizing, editing this video. And I got a couple of video done as well, a couple of shorts, so I'm going to edit and publish one of them and put in draft the second one, so it's ready to go for tomorrow. And then the day is done, because we're gonna go and pick up the kids, and we're gonna enjoy a little bit of this sunshine as well with them. So I'm still hungry, and consider that basically I'm having breakfast and lunch together. I'm going to have a dessert, so I'm gonna whip up a quick ice cream. I'm having this okay, this sweet potato went bad. We took it with us, but we didn't get to eat all of it, so okay, it's gone bad. Let me take the cauliflower. So we're gonna put some cauliflower in our ice cream. And as a frozen ingredient, I also have some blueberries. I'm trying to put the things that I have frozen. I do not have any frozen bananas, so that is a pity. Okay, we got some nice blueberry there. And I'm having yeah, I think this is the older banana I have. I always try to look what need to really go. So this is going to give us some sweetness and creaminess. So I think half it's enough. I'll keep it here. If I feel like I need more, I'm gonna add. Okay, I got protein powder. This is chocolate flavor. So I'm going to add a scoop of this in. Not even too much. Chocolate blueberry should taste good. I don't have frozen banana, so usually that's the secret ingredient to make it creamy, very ice creamy like. So I don't know what that is gonna look like. Let's try it. As long as it tastes good, it's fine. Okay, let's try it out. Hopefully it's not completely disgusting. I should have tasted before, but it's fine. I may always add a little bit of maple syrup. It didn't blend it completely. Yeah, I should have let it blend another one more round. But otherwise, it's actually really nice. Taste-wise, it's good. So, I'm gonna have all of these, and then I'm gonna make one more black coffee for me with a splash of soya milk. I'm gonna sit my ass down and get editing everything that I've done today. Guys, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. I will see you next time. Bye.